हाय आई एम विजय एंड वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। आज के इस वीडियो में बात करेंगे एक एजुकेशनल गेमिंग प्लेटफॉर्म के बारे में जहां पे टीचर्स के लिए हैं लाखों एजुकेशनल गेम्स। टीचर्स यूज़ कर सकते हैं इन एजुकेशनल गेम्स को स्टूडेंट को एंगेज करने में ऑनलाइन क्लासेस में, या फिर असाइन कर सकते हैं इन एजुकेशनल गेम को एज एन असाइनमेंट। जी हाँ, मैं बात कर रहा हूँ एजुकेशनल गेमिंग प्लेटफॉर्म काहूत के बारे में, और इस वीडियो में हम सीखेंगे हाउ यू कैन यूज काहूत। सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग टाइम, लेट्स लर्न। Browser on your laptop or computer and search for kahoot.com. Open kahoot.com and you will be getting this type of the page for the kahoot.com. The first thing that you have to do, that you have to sign up with Kahoot. So कंप्यूटर के राइट हैंड साइड पे आपको ऑप्शन मिलेगा साइन अप का. You have to click up there and then you have to choose your account type. You can choose your account as a teacher, as a student, as personal account or professional account, and for this video we are selecting the account type as teacher. Now for the teacher, you have to describe your workplace, whether you are working in school, you are in higher education, school administration, or any other business. And here for this video we are going with school. Now you have to create an account now, and for that you can enter your email address and password and then you can sign up. Or another easier way is, if you have Google account or Microsoft account, you can directly choose your account from there and then you can directly sign up. So I'm going with the Google account. Give permission to use your account. It will take some time and then you will be on Kahoot website. Now this will be the site now, and if you check your account you can click on the extreme right and then you can check as your account. Then on this Kahoot website you will be getting these 5 tabs. Home is the tab where we are currently here, and then next one is Discover. Discover is the tab that you can use to search for different Kahoot. Library is the next tab, and library will be showing you the Kahoot that you have created or you have played or you have used in your class. Then next tab is reports, and in report tab you will be getting the report of all the Kahoot that you played with your class or you assigned to your class. Then next one is groups. You can just create one free group with the free account, not more than that, but it is not making any difference. So let's start with the Discover. And in Discover section you will be able to find out millions of Kahoot that you can directly use in your class, or you can add it and then you can use. So if you want to search a Kahoot that suits your requirement, what you can do, you can search directly in the search bar, or you can apply some filter. If you directly want to search in your search bar, you have to type the Kahoot that you, or topic that you want to teach in your class. Let's suppose I want to teach metal and non-metal, therefore I will be typing here and then enter. I will be getting here the Kahoot that relate to this topic. So these are the Kahoot. You can search for your topic and then you will be getting Kahoot according to that. Then I can check these Kahoot. Let's suppose I want to check any of these. Let's suppose I want to check this Kahoot. Now here these are the questions, and on the right hand side you can click on the show answer so that the all answer I will be getting with this. Like the first question here, brittle is the feature of what? Metal, non-metal. Similarly, next question is conducting heat and electricity is the feature of what? Metal and non-metal. Next one is malleable is the feature of what? Metal and non-metal. So this is the quiz, and in this quiz there are 11 questions. Now let's suppose that there is some question that you do not want to give to your student. You have not taught that topic, or you find that this is not suitable for your class. What you can do, you can edit it also. So here on the left hand side you are getting two options. One is for the play and another one is for the edit. So if you want to exclude some question, then you can click on the edit, and as soon as you will be clicking on the edit, it will ask to duplicate it. Then you can duplicate this question. Now this Kahoot is saved with your profile, and if it is saved with your profile, you will be able to change or add or delete questions in it. So these are the questions here in this Kahoot. I can scroll down to check all these questions one by one. First one is brittle is the feature of what? Metal and non-metal. So I can go to the now next question. Here this was the first question. This is the second question. Conducting heat and electricity is the feature of metal or non-metal. Now this is the third question. This is now the fourth question. Low boiling point is the feature of what? So in this way you can check all the question. Let's suppose there is one question that you do not want to include in your quiz. So what you can do, you can simply delete that question. Let's suppose I'm here on the question number 6 and I want to delete this question. So the simple way is that wherever your slide is, below your slide you will be able to find out the option to delete. Just click on delete and it will ask you whether you really want to delete. Click it once again and then that question is deleted. Similarly, if you want to add some question to it, you can click on add question. It will be asking you whether you want to give a quiz or true and false question. And remember, with the free account, you can just add quiz or true and false type of the question. There are many other type of the question that you can add in Kahoot, but that will be possible only with the paid version of Kahoot, not with the free version. So I'm going with the quiz, and quiz here mean that there will be multiple choice question. With one question there will be the possibility of 4 answers. Now I have added a slide for the question, and now I have to type the question. And let's suppose my question is that which non-metal exists in the liquid state. So here at the top I will be typing my question. So my question is which non-metal exists in the liquid state, and now I have to give the options here. I'm giving here options. Now I have given the options: chlorine, bromine, iodine and oxygen. And I know that right answer is bromine, so I will take on this one. And now this question is added to my quiz. So if I want to add more question, I can just click on the add question. I can select whether I want to give a multiple choice question, that will be quiz, or a true and false question that will be just having 2 options, and then I can add that question here. Now after adding or deleting the question, few more things that you can do. You can check and change the time limit for each question. For example, for this question, the time limit is 20 seconds, and if you think that your students will need more time than 20 seconds to answer this question, you can change it. Just click on the time limit and then you can change this time limit: 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds. I'm increasing this time limit to, let's suppose, 30 seconds, so it will be automatically saved. For each question you can check the time limit. Whatever time limit you want to give, you can give the time limit as per your level of your student. And then more thing that you can do, you can just pick the quiz or the question from here, and then you can reshuffle it, you can rearrange it, you can just move it up and down. It will be automatically saved. And when your quiz is done, all editing is over, then you can just click on done, and Kahoot is now ready. And what you can do, you can directly play it with your class, you can share it with the other, or you can first of all test it. So if you want to test it, let's start that how you can test it. So click on the test this Kahoot. For testing Kahoot, computer will generate two screens. On the left hand side will be mobile screen, on the right hand side there will be the computer screen, and there are the two modes in which you can play Kahoot. One is classic mode, where player versus player it will be, and another one will be the team mode, where team versus team that can be, where the devices will be shared. For this video I'm just going with the simple one, that is classic. So I'm clicking on the classic, and as soon as you will click on the classic, system or the computer will generate a unique game pin, and for this Kahoot pin is 602870, and to test it you have to enter this pin on the mobile screen. So let's enter this number. After entering the number, just press the enter, and then you have to add the name here. So after entering the name, just go with OK, and now you can see that Aman is entered here. And let's start the testing. Metal and non-metal, that was the name of the Kahoot. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So here is the first question. Brittle is the feature of what? And the options are metal and non-metal, and this is the time that one is clicking. And on the computer screen, just two strips, one is red and one is blue, that one is visible. Student have to look for the answer on the teacher's screen, and on the basis of that he or she has to answer that. So here the first answer is given, and on the basis of the answer, student will be getting the point here, and then teacher can just click on the next. Then it will be showing the point of the student, and then next question. Similarly, student will be getting the 2 strip or 4 strip based upon how many options were there. Student can enter his or her answer, and similarly you can test the complete Kahoot by clicking on the next question. Student will be getting option on the mobile screen, and then so the 3 questions already answered. I'm just going to end this game here. I'm just clicking on the end game. It will be showing the podium here, the third position, second position, and the first position. So there was just one player. There was just one player, so it will be the just one. So this way you can test the Kahoot, and in next video we will learn that how you can play Kahoot with your student in online class directly, or you can assign them as a home assignment, and that we will be learning in the next video. If you like this video, just share it with the other fellow teachers so that they can also learn. So we will be meeting in the next video. Until then, please take care. Thank you.